EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday night primetime showdown between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Houston Texans. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And here we go on Monday night primetime. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Texans are going to have the first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, that's a run that's go home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
Look the hot, look the hot.
Shotgun now, first round. That's complete to the rookie out of Iowa State. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here. It will give a big yardage stay on the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
1st and 10 now from the 30. And the shotgun to give to Mixon. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right in the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
White Tony.
From the gun, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Continue to await our opening score in this ballgame.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. They motion the tight end over. Running left, this is Irving. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing the loss, first play of the game.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Called that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Hurry! 180! Run! Hey, alert!
From the gun, Mayfield. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Speaks to this guy's talent. It's just an all-around difference with a playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
180! Hey, alert! King!
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Return starts from the goal line. And he'll break to 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out.
And they're on the 17-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. To the air, Stroud. Trying to set up a screen for Mixon. And he'll get it up to the 27. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
They got down the distance. This group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first one it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
All right.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Hits it through the middle. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Just about every offense since the beginning, since the forward pass case, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. And I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Getting it to Nico Collins. And it's going to be 2nd down.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. To the air yet again. It's Stroud. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Here we go. 18. Uno more. Why, Tony?
Again, Stroud. Looking underneath here to Nixon. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down. Working quickly here.
It's now 4th down and 1.
Here's a quick throw to the left. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Oh, hey. 18. Okay. South.
Throwing again, it's Stroud. Hits his running back. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down.
We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. The Buccaneers leading so far. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. Time for our 2nd quarter. The Texans with a chance to score.
Oh, hey. Hey, South. 18. Okay. Hey, we got to push it up.
Here's Stroud again. Dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
He's going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on 3rd down.
Hey, 18. What's up?
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. That was the wrong time to lose track of the play clock. They need 6 now on 3rd down.
Hey, 18. What's up?
He's got it. Complete to Collins. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. No. 18. What's up? Oh, bro.
And he will score. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans start to fight back for their first points in this game. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and a tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Handoff headed right. Irving. A lot of grass ahead. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, the best of them take advantage of it.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Going to the ground again on first. Having gained up about a handful there. Jalen Petrie there on the stop.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you could be a Pro Bowler.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Once again, Irving. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
I think we've all become very accustomed, and I'll raise my hand and say these tight ends are almost like bona fide receivers, big receivers. They show you right there, when they can be powerful blockers, it can make a huge difference in a run game.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Right back to Irving now. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
2nd and goal at the Texans' 11-yard line.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Baker now from the gun. The throw is caught. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative. When the best of them, they can look oh so easy.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 2nd quarter lead. Mike Evans with the touchdown. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Here's a return from the 7.
Christian Kirk on the return. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Tony. Here we go. Hey, King. Where's the hot? Where's the hot?
Back to throw, Stroud. Pass caught by Tate Dell. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Robin. Here we go.
Running from Mixon out of the gun. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Not sure if it was a missed assignment on the line, a dominant play on his part, or maybe a little bit of both, Kate, but look at those dudes down there defensively. Man, they are fired up after that stick behind the line.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Tony. Whoa.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Texans looking down a very long field. Third and 4 coming up now.
South. Okay. Hey, uno.
Now it's Stroud. No fine in his back. Mixon. This spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like to your weed. Wake up every morning, you I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede.
Now, not a traditional spot we see teams going for it, but they only need a few inches. Stroud now on 4th down. He's got it to his running back. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Why Tony?
Stroud. Connects downfield, on target to Dell. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
First down from the red zone. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5.
Here we go. 18.
From the gun, Stroud. This one's caught. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They were lining up to go for this.
118, what's up?
Stroud's going to throw for it. Throw is caught by the back. And he'll have a pickup of 3, which is good enough to make it 1st and goal. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
On the quick, right? Swat, level swat. Right to Texas.
Shotgun now for Stroud. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
All right. 118, what's up? Rock to the right, rock to the right. Rock to the right.
Stroud completes it quick. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans cut it to just a point before halftime. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us.
Miami Fairbairn as a kickoff for Houston.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Running right, it's Irving. He'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
180. Hurry, hurry.
Here's the give to Irving. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Third down, here's Mayfield. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
Formation for Tampa Bay.
Hauls in this punt at the 8. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
I created history, it made me a lot. We tried to diss me and ain't no fights. We call them toxic cause they go to chop. Took her out of Valley cause I run that like Nike, we got it on lock.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. And that's not what the offense style. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Stroud now on 3rd. Throwing the out route complete. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
48-yard line.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go. 18.
A give to Mixon up the middle. Trying to use that space outside, but found a defender instead, so no gain on 1st down.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. Didn't do it there.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
18.
Stroud from the pistol. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
19 seconds. All right. Hey, south. 12.
Here's Stroud now. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And he's hoping for good results on his first look of the night. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Bucs to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That one hits for 30. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
You know, Kim, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Tight end motioning right. 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Irvin here from the gun. Good defensive effort here, drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
For a linebacker to make a tackle for loss on a toss play like that, yes, it's about speed, but even more so, Kate, that was a perfect angle he took.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Mayfield now from the gun. One's good to Godwin. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down, here's Baker. He's got a Emeka Egbuka. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. And he takes this down close, up to the 3. It's a 6-yard gain, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
And that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in line, double digits, and they nearly got it there.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard.
Okay, this could be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now. I think you believe on that side, we got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. I don't think he got there. Nope, he was not able to make the marker. Will we see them go for it now, Brock, here on 4th down? All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. He's at midfield. 30. He's at the 10. And he makes the let's go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Well, we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. He had no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. He's just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff or going 100+ for a pick 6. Wow.
that one right down the middle. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Here's White on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Mayfield again. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. On the give, this is Irving. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Galloping inside the 40. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers now trailed by just a point in the 4th. Jalen McMillan with the touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup, whatever way you...
And it's no good. What a time for a miss. That was for the tie, but instead, Brock, they continue trailing now in this 4th quarter. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. To the air, Stroud. He goes back to him yet again, complete. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
2nd and 13. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Cade, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing is Stroud. He lets one fly deep downfield. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So that brings up 4th and long. The Texans set to punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. He has it at the 13. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
At their own 22-yard line.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Again for the first time to Rashad White. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. Coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Mayfield with a blitz coming. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. He's back to throw. That's complete downfield to Godwin. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Mayfield will look to throw. Setting up the running back screen. And they're all over that screen block. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Baker throwing again. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
On the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw it. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Buccaneers down by only 1. They're set up at the 35 now. First down, looking to throw. Mayfield. Pass is caught at the 9. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers have taken the lead late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
And this is Cobb, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the fourth.
Texans 21. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Buying some time right. He's going to keep it this time. And this one does not go far. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd down at the 37-yard line.
Setting up to pass. Fits it through the middle. They get there to take him down right around the 41. They get 22 on that one. And it sets up a Houston first.
Move the chain! Gotta move that chain! More momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 from the 41.
18.
He'll look to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did. And, of course, his throwaway.
Ranging near a minute to play. 2nd and 10.
18. What's that? Why, Tony?
Here he is to throw. He has some space inside the 35. And they bring him down around the 34. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
South. 19 seconds.
To throw. He's taken down. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
As we're into the 4th quarter, we know this. We know that money down could not be any more important than right now. Both sides are certainly fatigued. You feel it in both their play. But battling through what's been a physical contest all game long, going to be the key here down the stretch.
Whoa. 11. Hey, uno.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And he had it for a second, but unable to hang on. And the possession literally